Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to talk about something really different. This is something I haven't talked about on my YouTube channel like ever, and something I'm getting into, and that is Bitcoin and basically digital currency in general. So this is something I'm getting into, and I'm no expert by any means. I just literally started 5 days ago, and I'm kind of getting into it right now. Just today, actually, I kind of kickstarted things. So what I'm gonna do basically on this like whole Bitcoin series on my YouTube channel is I'm gonna talk about it like once every 2 weeks, share my experience, share everything I learned with you. Again, I'm not an expert in this. I don't know much about it, but I think this has a future and this can make a lot of money if you do it right. So let me explain what kind of back history, my history with this, and how I actually got into this. So I knew about Bitcoin. The first time I heard about it was like 2 3 years ago, but I actually it started piquing my interest about a week ago. Now I'm not sure if you are into Bitcoin or if you know anything about it. Bitcoin is a digital money, and basically something happened yesterday. I'm not yesterday, sorry, about 2 3 days ago. Basically, the price just dropped down. Like right now, at this point that I'm making this video, Bitcoin is $7,297. Now, this let me show you what happened. So in about a week, the price went up from like 7,000 I see to like $5,000. So this was a great opportunity for a lot of people to buy bitcoins because people were selling it. So so this happened, and that was like actually the first time I started kind of thinking about Bitcoin. Now, what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to talk about Coinbase. This is the website I use to buy Bitcoin, and also share what my plan is for this in general. Okay, so let's get started. So, and if you see, I mean, for example, this is how much I've invested so far, and my plan is actually to invest about um, maybe 500 or $1,000 a week. Now, I know this is for a lot of you guys, this is not the case, and you obviously, not many people are willing to invest that much money in it, and but I know some people who have invested hundreds of thousands of dollars into this. So again, I'm getting into this super slow. I don't want to drop $50,000 into this right now, but I'm getting to this slow, and I'm still learning, and that's why I'm sharing everything here. So so far, for example, today I bought 200 bucks worth of digital currency. I bought 100 bucks of Bitcoin and 100 bucks of Ethereum. Now there's another, and I mean, what you can buy on Coinbase, you can buy three different kind of currencies: Bitcoin, which is like the most famous one, Ethereum, and there's the Litecoin. Now, Litecoin is a small one, but it's really new, and I think these two, Ethereum and Litecoin, are two currencies that have a good future. Now, the reason I mean, again, I don't know much about trading, or not. That this is not even trading. This is digital currency, which is really different from trading, because no one's controlling this currency, no government or anything like that. So what I'm seeing is that like I see that Ethereum and Litecoin, these two are kind of following the trails of Bitcoin. If you remember, if you see, for example, Bitcoin went back then when it started, like 2013, you could buy it for $13. And one Bitcoin was $13, and now it's like $7,000. So you see the difference. Now, if you take a look, the Litecoin and Ethereum are just kind of following the same footsteps. Not as fast as Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is really growing, and one of the reasons that it's growing is because a lot of websites are starting to accept Bitcoin. So it's not just a digital currency that people buy and sell to make money off of it, but it's actually being used a lot around the web. So it's like a money, it's like real money. So that's what. And so let me talk about this. So as you see, this is the portfolio that I have so far, and I've bought I think another 100 bucks of Bitcoin. I mean Ethereum, and it's coming in. Uh, uh, I think in 2 3 days to my account. And the reason this one is taking a while to get in is because I bought it with another payment method. So again, you gotta use a debit card. I need to confirm your identity with debit card and everything, so you can buy instantly. That's the best way. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now, and it's a really interesting thing, and I'm gonna learn more about this, but I just wanted to make this video to kind of talk about it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share my journey. I'm gonna share if I make any money with this. I'm gonna talk about this. I'm not gonna talk about it too much because it's not something that I really talk about on my YouTube channel. And again, I'm gonna make a video maybe once every 2 weeks about this to share how much money I've made or how much money I've lost, or all of that stuff and everything I learn about it. All right. So, and I think a good thing about with this is that you can buy and sell instantly. Okay. Now, something. I mean, this is what I'm planning. This is what I'm thinking right now. Is that if I get to maybe invest about $20,000 in this in 2 months, and in, let's say, $20,000 in the next 2 months. And what happens is that I with that 20,000, with the way that I see this growing, I'm gonna have 2 Bitcoins. Now, Bitcoin is growing about. I mean, I'm not sure this is completely accurate. I think this is like 2 days. So let's say it's growing about $300, $400 a day. And this is really interesting. If it keeps growing like this, $400 a day, $300 a day, that's like 300 times 2, that's going to be 600. That's $600 every day. That means I'm going to make $600 a day without doing anything, pretty much not touching. Now, again, I don't know anything about, I don't know how Bitcoin market works and if this is going to grow at this rate, but if just this thing just keeps growing like this, and if you can invest money like the, invest some money into this, this is going to make a lot of money. And I've heard, I mean, a lot of people around me believe that Bitcoin and just digital currency market is just gonna grow and explode. So it's just the perfect time to get in case if you want to do that. All right. So again, I'm gonna update you on this in 2 weeks maybe. So I mean, then you're gonna be able to see some real, like some differences maybe, and then I'm gonna share if I've lost money or earned money. But yeah. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to let you know that I'm kind of doing this stuff, and I'm gonna share more information and results on this. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Let me know if you have any questions about this. I mean, and it's not like I know a lot about this, but I'm going to answer if I know anything. And by the way, if you want to join the Coinbase, I'm going to leave a link in the description. That's going to take you to Coinbase, and yeah, so you can create your account and start investing some money. Again, you don't have to invest $100 a day like me. You can start with maybe $10, $20. I think the lowest amount you can start with is $2. I'm not 100% sure. Actually, let's take a look at it. Let's go buy and sell. So let's say we want to buy Bitcoin. Which one? Okay, so let's say I think you can buy $2. Yeah, you can buy. I don't think you can buy $1. Let's see. No, you cannot buy $1. But yeah, you can buy $2. Whoa. Okay, you can buy $2. That's like the lowest amount. That's really not bad at all. I mean, again, you can just kind of start getting into this and see how it works out for you. Alright, so thank you so much for watching this video. I'm gonna update you more in future, and I'll see you in the next one.